In this short video I'm gonna show you how to assemble these connectors. I got this type of cable over here. I removed the isolation already. So first we start with inserting all these wires into the connector, into this resin plug. All the holes in this resin plug are sealed by default, so they don't let the water get into a connector when it's plugged in. And you don't need to plug the holes if you have empty holes left. For example, here I have 5 wires and 6-pin connector. This is little CAN cable. So we start inserting separate wires here. You will feel as you break this little seal inside the resin. Is this cable. Okay. 2 more and red green. Red. Okay, after you insert it, you just pull this in out and you get connector and the seal on the cable. This seal has special little kind of like a plugs around the cable, so when the cable is bent, it keeps the seal very good sealed and lets the cable be like moving around without causing problems. Pull the seal from the end away, and you just need more space to crimp the cables. After you do this, you can grab your wire cleaning tool. I have this one. Remove the isolation from all cables. You need about 2 millimeters. So the wire is isolated. Okay. And now I got connectors prepared. And I have this type of crimping tool. So insert connector. To crimp the wire, you need to place wire like this inside connector. Camera focus. Okay. Like this. So the big part is wire itself, and left part is holding isolation on the wire. And please note, when you start crimping connectors, there's a little mark on the seal over here. This mark does match with the lock on top of the connector. So the mark and the lock located in the same direction. And when you crimp connector, the connector should be crimped like this on top. Also the same direction as the mark. There you go, the first one. Nice and clean. 3 done. 2 more. Okay, so as you can see, the seal here on the last wire, it's not broken, and it's gonna isolate water from coming into the socket. So here's the tricky part. You grab the connector and you need to insert all the wires in this direction as I'm showing. So I'm starting from the bottom ones. I insert the 2, and then I'm going to insert the top ones using little tweezers. Okay, now just plug all the cables inside. The copper part of this crimp should be around the same area as this plastic on the side, and you can hear the click noise when you insert the wires. So it's holding well. Now you can just pull this seal into the socket. So you can see here's the mark on the seal, and here's the lock on the socket, on the connector. And it's done. This is how it looks like.